Alrighty, welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and fellow Draconians, to Dwarven Realms. We are getting back into our mage playthrough. So this is a continuation of the playthrough on YouTube. So we haven't done anything else on the character. I did play. Oh, I don't have access to it yet, so we'll have to get to there yet, or eventually. I know there's a lot of information that we covered last time. I unfortunately don't remember it, so if I repeat anything, I do apologize. But we take a look at what, okay, we got some skills here. We got the energy regen, so let's move towards the armor and health, and then we're gonna move up to, we're gonna get this one. I might just kind of cut through here. Well, I'm gonna do the inventory space and then get that, or no, I'm gonna go this way. Get the health and energy regen, and then we'll get the experience, and then we'll come up for the other energy regen nodes. That's our plan right now, is we're gonna go that way. We have what do we got here for skills? We have electric dragons, and we got Deathblade. We don't have a belt yet. I was going for something, wasn't I? What was I gonna, oh, that's right, Ferocity of Wolves. That's what I want to try and play with. So let's just keep going with story maps. Get right into it. Oh. Fun. Oh shit. Oh, this is one other thing I didn't cover. There are mounts and body skins and such that you can win or purchase through their store, along with pet skins. You know, let's go for Uther the Rabbit for this one, and I really like the Flaming Rudrake, but I'm also not going to put a body skin on because you can see the gear changes as you get new gear, which is really cool. It's not a very common thing to see. So that is, I know that's one thing I didn't cover last time. Right. Gonna get right into doing our 3-round volley things, taking out enemies and dealing with the mobs. Oh, I may have mentioned this last time, but when you defeat an elite, the skills that they put on the ground will delete, or they'll go away. There are some times when it just won't. Like one of their skills will hang out every now and then. It's a little frustrating, but it's not a huge deal. I'm going to run around and collect all of the loot that I can. Scrolls, the flowers for the zone, all the loot boxes for the zone, etc. I am a caster. I do unfortunately currently have to get close because I do have electric dragons going on. That's what I got for skills. Ooh, time tear. Yes, please. I will eventually change my combat style to be a lot more ranged once I can keep myself further away from enemies based on my offhand skills. Definitely don't want to get caught in the spiderwebs with this guy. They're no fun. Oh yeah. Okay. I need to remember my Q and R skills. Q is the volley out. Oh, wait. Where are we at here? Okay, so I want Ground Blast. We're about 120. We are 120 levels, weapon levels, stance levels. There we go. Stance levels away from being able to do that. And we'll get a notification up top when we level up and acquire that. Oh, hi there. Can we get rid of you quickly, please? This guy's skill is going off. We defeated him and it stopped early. Really cool feature. Okay, so I had 100. Oh, I stopped auto attacking. Right, so we had enough to open the rupture, but I got loot and that stopped. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either of these Q and R skills at the moment. That's okay. We're really close. Yeah, we've gotten 40 levels already. From what I am aware, actually, hold on. So, yeah, 5,000. So every, geez. So you get to level 5,000, so 10,000, maybe? might be that 10,000 is the max stance level. Based strictly off of what I'm seeing off the numbers as to whether or not it actually stops there, I don't know. I suppose it is possible that it could advance further than that. But I don't have that information. Yeah, see, these guys suck. I can't get to them. Wall circles up. There we go. Okay. That guy had 2 up. They both dropped. That was really nice. We're doing okay. We definitely... So, eventually, we will be able to level up our portal. Kind of like we can level up our workstations. And once we level up the portal, we can skip levels. That will allow us to progress through story maps, rupture levels, etc. at a faster pace. One thing that they did, I don't know when they implemented it, but one of the changes that they made is when you complete... So let's say I just completed level 20, and I can complete either 21 or 22. I have both of them available to me. If I do 22, 21 will complete as well. You don't have to physically do every single level in order to get the story completion and or, well, it's not really story completion, but the level completion and the quartz from the level, because the quartz are super important for later. All right, we're about halfway done with our time. The boss map is open, so let's go ahead and move forward. Enemies might chase you down through there, but once you get to a certain point, that comes up and the enemies are blocked from proceeding any further towards you. Don't have to worry about enemies chasing you. As long as you're far enough in the boss arena, they won't get to you. Which is super nice. All you had to worry about is the boss spawning things, which once you get high enough rupture level, the boss will spawn ads. I think the Q skill is actually better for... Yeah. Oh yeah, Q skill is definitely better for doing damage to this guy right now. I did mention that they changed the health potion drop from 50% to 1/3 and 2/3, so they basically doubled the health potion drops from bosses. Go. Alright, so that's Eye of the Storm. I'm going to be doing Ferocity of Wolves, which is an electricity skill, I'm pretty sure. So... yeah, so I'm going to be disassembling these, but I want the materials from disassembling them, so I'm going to my essence for extra tomes, which is great. Or tomes? Tablets. What are they called again? Hold on. Tablet. There we go. Okay. So we've got a couple of levels. We need more damage for now. Yeah, we're going to keep going this direction. There's nothing new this time around. That's fine. When we do the next level, that's Rain of Flames. Okay, hold on real quick. Eye of the Storm, Chain Lightning, Electric Dragons, that. Okay, so we don't know yet when we will get Ferocity of Wolves from the end portal, the end boss room. We're just gonna keep moving our way through. We're doing okay on damage. I'd really actually 16, 18. I'll do a little bit. Oh, hold on. Gotta stop out of attacking before I can swap my weapon. Once you get into the end game ruptures, you can't swap out your gear. You can swap your gear until you get to the end game ruptures. You can get potion triggers your offhand. Interesting. I think that's more armor. And armor 14. Boss damage and endurance. What does endurance do again? Amount of life stolen and energy regen. Okay. Go ahead and put my gems in for now. Armor, more than lightning damage. I'm doing lightning skills, at least 2 of them. Or, well, one of my skills. The other one's arcane. Oh, you know what I just realized? I don't have my... I can't hear anything going on. Don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Here we go. Okay, now we can hear what's going on. Electric dragon damage. We do have that. Armor goes down. Agility, stamina, strength. No, I'm gonna keep what I've got on right now. I will put on Spark instead of Deathblade, simply because it's electricity. Trying to keep to the main element here, so yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay. We're doing a little bit more damage, simply because we got a new weapon with slightly higher damage, which is obviously very nice. And, okay, hold on. Oh, we got it a while ago. Okay, so I'm going to swap Starfall for Ground Strike. Then we got 5% major critical chance increase. Now, that is my R skill. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yes, that is so much nicer. I very much like that skill. We're going to keep that one for a while. I don't know if I'm going to swap out for anything else. I don't think I've seen all the skills that the mage can do yet. So we might swap it out later. But now it's absolutely helping us quite a bit. Jeez. Just utter annihilation. That's fantastic. You have to be a little bit careful about our energy. We don't have a huge amount of energy regeneration at this point. Can't be doing it a whole lot. The one downside to this skill is it does stop your momentum. The other skills I have do not do that. I can continue to move while I'm using them. So that is a little bit of a downside. Not a huge problem though. Right, I think, well, we can check out what the, so there's a piece of gear over by the boss entrance there, and it's gonna cost us 30 to get into it. That might be helpful, I'm not sure just yet. We'll see. Sitting here holding down the shift button like I can sprint. Don't know why I'm doing that. What's doing is hurting my pinky. Alright, let's go ahead and collect our 100 essence, and then we will move on to the boss. As you go through Rupture levels, the higher the level you complete, the higher the gear level you will receive within it. So sometimes it might be beneficial to push a little higher Rupture just to make it so you can get better gear in order to improve your character a little more. It's also possible it's not beneficial to do that. Because you just don't have what you need, so sometimes you've got to, actually a lot of this game is just farming it out. You have to take the time to get the gear, get the levels, complete the special maps. See, like, all the enemies are dead, but that skill is still there. Every now and then that will happen. That's the first time we've seen it in a little bit here, so we're done. Let's get this, and we're going to the boss arena. Quick, let's take a look at what we got. For every 5 agility, get 1 base damage. My agility is not a huge thing, so I'm not concerned about that. Need critical chance of damage, max health, strength. That's actually going to help me more. I'm just going to go up a little bit. Is this? Oh, that's Blood Dragon. That's more armor. Do that. Okay. Once we have access to it, I will go see if I can be invited to a fellowship. Fellowships are super helpful for character progression. They actually have 3 different leaderboard options. I'll show you when I'm done with this boss fight. Surprised this boss isn't summoning ads, actually. But that's part of what they did. Okay, so we have solo leaderboards, fellowship, solo hardcore, and fellowship hardcore. So they have different boards based on where you're at. Oh wow, I am rank 9,757. Yikes, I've got a ways to go. People are already at huge levels. Static charge, vortex. I didn't realize. No, vortex is supposed to be arcane. I think that's a glitch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a glitch. I'm gonna take the Goblet of Lightning. What did I get? Chain Lightning. When with each link, Chain Lightning deals more damage. You know, I'm gonna take that over Spark, just because it's not something I'm gonna stick with. So, but it's better. That, and we will keep moving. Turn on our extra essence. Very little this time. Not a big problem. Okay. Let's just keep on going. Unlocks Hourglass to respec home fort and respec space station. Okay, so the back part will open up after this rupture. The fellowship vendor will not be there, but some of the other stuff will be. I can show you a little bit of that. Yeah, so the current Q or R skill is very much for large groups, and my current Q skill is pretty good against like bosses. Let's see, we got next is Death Claws and then Discharge. The Spectral Claws that rip through life force of your enemies. Really seems like a melee thing. I'm not interested. And then unleash a massive discharge, damaging everything in its radius. Another AoE. Chaos Mine, plant a force mine that explodes and damages all enemies. That one seems interesting. We will check it out when we get there. Go ahead and run around collecting all of the area resources, because we will at some point need this stuff. Kind of better to collect it early on as well. Why did I stop auto attacking? I was careful not to press my Q and R skills too quickly there. I thought I was. Individually, my damage is not great on these guys with my auto attack. I definitely need more skills going off here. We will get there though. It'll be takes a bit of time to get to it sometimes, but we will get to the build, the damage that we want to see. Nice, we got a big hit there. Let's go grab this. You seem better than what I have. Dragon Flame. Armor, of course, goes down again. Critical chance is actually less. Critical damage bonus. Wow. Yeah, that just doesn't make sense, man. Just doesn't make sense. Okay, so we got more damage or something here. What was that one? This, yeah, just 20% damage. So we went from, oh, I can't tell right there. Actually, we do have a couple points. Let's go here. I wonder if the Q or R skill... No, because that was 600? I'm having a hard time telling. 600, it looks like 633. Then there's 430. I can't tell how much damage I'm doing with my Q skill here. See, that one only did like a quarter of the health, and then it did a lot more damage. Can't tell. Like... Yeah, what's happening here is I'm hitting Q and then, or R and then Q too quickly, and it's turning off my auto attack, which is not a great thing to deal with, but it's just something I need to be aware of with this character. Yeah, something about my R skill right now just seems inconsistent. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stop using my R so I can use it immediately in the boss room. Once it's fully charged, there it is. Okay, so let's just head in there now. What? Okay, that's great. Is Monday a holiday? Huh. I don't know how that happened then. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Okay, what do we... yeah, Deathblade. We don't need that. Okay. Moving on. A lot of resources in this arena. Okay, so I'm going to hit this guy with R immediately. Q skill. If I remember correctly, a fully charged R skill will give you a damage bonus for a short period of time. We go, he's down. Not too big of a threat or a problem. Okay. We got here. Bark. Oh, I just realized there was a purple one in there. Oh well. Whatever. Because, oh no, that's when I have Dragon Flame. That's a shame. The wand, that is damage is higher. Let's do it. Hold on, so we'll check. Okay, yeah, no gear here. Anything else to collect? So we can turn in our essence and then head back. Okay, so now the back side of the base is opened. So we're going to get vendors in here, but first off is the respec station. You can choose to unlearn everything. Gain back skills, cards, and stat points. Stronger your character grows, the more expensive it becomes. The first 3 respecs will cost 2,500. And you can choose to undo just your stats. So that is these points here. You can unlearn your cards, which... for me, I've only got 1 right now, which is experience plus 15% and luck bonus plus 10%. You can select individual things, so your skill tree and your elven tree. We haven't gotten to the elven tree. I saw just a glimpse of this a few days ago, just before the season release, so we haven't really got a huge amount of information on that, but we'll hopefully get into that pretty soon. But obviously your skill tree, which is this, you can unlearn all your points here and redistribute them for a different build if you want to. Here ends up being a big map crafting table, and that will show up here pretty soon. There'll be another I call them special maps, but different maps that require different character levels in order to get into, and other things like that. This is where the ambassador and the harp will be for the elven stuff, and then this is the fellowship thing. So we can see here Wow, that is level 22. That is ridiculous. So these are the fellowships. And then there's a button down here to join the Discord for the Looking for Fellowship channel. I'm already on the Discord, so I'm good to go there. I might actually ask to join one here pretty soon. Here we go. Okay, there we go. I have asked to join a fellowship. The dude that lets you create a fellowship is not currently here. Fine. One other thing is when you're in a fellowship, you will gain keys, yet must be in a fellowship to venture to these lands. So you will... oh. I don't think I'm going to do that one. That's... no thank you on that one. I don't care if you're level 4. That's not a name I want to be in. Thank you, though. Hopefully somebody else will invite me. I'd really like to be in like one of these level 10 or above. That would be fantastic because there's a lot of people in and huge benefit to being in there. Anyway, so we'll get into it more once we start gaining those benefits. I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my inventory here. No, we don't need any of that. Double check this stuff. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Offhands. Don't have any frosty wolves in here, but we have a lot of lightning ones, which is what we want to turn into, because what we're going for is more of the lightning scraps. As it is, we have more of the other ones, and then we need, well, all of these, frankly, because we will need those for later. Yeah, look at that, 100. Yeah, definitely need more of those. So go ahead and put our gems in, because eventually this table will show up over here. We can level up our offhands. So that's part of the reason why I've got a Frosty Wolf stashed in there in case if I don't come across one later. Oh, we've got 5 quartz. Let's get a new card. Alright, max health, endurance, fire damage. I'm going for lightning right now with Frosty Wolves. Hold on, let me double check here. This is... charged with electrical energy. Yes, they are lightning. So, fire is not going to do me any good. This is 20 base damage. That would be 50% of our... we would gain 50% damage right there. I could take this now and reroll my cards later when I have more damage where this isn't going to be as beneficial. One other thing to note is, so you see at the bottom here, 0, 3, and then as you collect them, so next time we come for one, if this one pops up, it'll be 1 of 3. Eventually, once you get 3 of 3, and the card pops up again, it'll be red. And if you select it, it doubles the entire bonus. So each one is 20 damage, so that's 20, 40, 60, and then the 4th time it becomes 120. If I am remembering that correctly. So sticking to collecting one particular card at a time is helpful. There's a lot of cards, so you're going to have to collect a few before you see repeats. Don't worry about it. Part of the reason why they have rerolls down here, so if you don't see anything you like, you can reroll it, hopefully get one you like, or hopefully get one you already have one of. If I hit reroll here, I might end up getting this card and gain a second one. That's not going to be too helpful for me right now. This one is. I'm going to take that. We now have 66 damage. That's pretty big for us right now. Like, actually. We also have a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that in right now. So we're level 27. We become 32. Okay, we got 5 levels. That's not bad. More damage. We can get closer to getting our energy nodes up there. Oh, one other thing I want to point out real quick on the leaderboard here. So I'm currently in the solo tree because I'm not in a fellowship. Once I change to a fellowship, I will be on this tree and I can't go back to any of the others. You can see what people have got going. So this person is using mauls. You can see mauls is a pretty common one for high-end players here. You can see the skills they're using. These two are, well, most people are using Hurricane Havoc, and then these two are using the Blazing Earthshaker. These ones are using Magical Air Dance. You can see the skills they've selected. You can see the fellowship that they're in, the map they're currently at. Obviously, you know, if they're offline, they'll more than likely be in the home fort, but sometimes people log off at other places and, you know, they'll be offline in other locations. you can see the maps that they've completed. So this one's completed 3 Archon maps. They have completed 25 Bridge of the Demigods, 1 Echoes of Eternity, 47 Elysia maps, and we will get into, well, hopefully most of these. I don't know how quickly we'll get into those with the limited time we have, but we'll see. But the really, really cool feature that they had included in this one is this right here. So you can see the skills and what modifiers they have for gear. So like this red piece of gear right here. At the bottom it says drinking a potion triggers your offhand. So this is my relic. So if we look here at the kind of the middle of the bottom section, the relic, for each available potion get 20% damage. That's pretty big. And then their rings, they have each 10 points of strength gain 1% max HP. Their weapon, their for burning shield. When burning shield ends, it triggers an explosion. Shield burst at your location. So you can see what they've got. You know, this guy's using burning shield outright. So his weapon's also got a burning shield one on there. Stat increases here and there. So you can see other people's builds. So if you wanted to, you could copy this guy's build and hopefully get quick and fast levels. Obviously it'll take you time to gather the gear, get the stuff, because you can't use purples. You can only turn yellows into reds, and that's at a station that shows up right here. We'll see that in a little bit, I think. Let's see here. Okay, offhand crafting table. Steelix the Fellowship Master. Sands of Time Guardian upgrade for the furnace. And a mysterious bookshelf. What? I'm confused. Oh well. We'll figure it out when we get in there, I guess. Okay. Let's just get into it. Covered a lot of information there, and there's so much more to go through. This game has evolved immensely. Yeah, here we go. Again, I'm holding shift like I'm able to sprint or something. The only way to increase your movement speed is either by mounts or by acquiring a movement speed increase ability. So, what was that? Starblades. Not what I'm after. Go. I don't know if you noticed it right there, but we got hit and a little red circle showed up around us and it said we got stunned. So you do have, you are able to be stunned. So you do need to be a little bit careful. Because getting stun locked is a possibility, I think. I don't know where the stun chance is for this. I've seen a couple pieces of gear where you can reduce the chance enemies will stun you by a percentage. So you want to keep an eye out for that. Okay, that guy dropped a potion. So if you're needing to use potions while you're fighting, the enemies will sometimes drop potions for you. Mostly the elites, I think. I don't know if the normal ones can drop anything. So don't worry too much about using your potions. Some of the secondary skills they'll be either based off your max, like they'll give you, 10% extra damage for each max charge of potion, or 10% damage for each current available potion. So there's options based off of, why is that there? I don't know. Get a few more points here. We'll open, let's go get that quick. Open the boss arena, and I think we'll just kind of move on because these aren't a huge threat anymore, especially since we got that 20 damage. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and move on from this place. We will. Yep. Okay. We're gonna get ourselves the fully charged R skill before we go into the boss arena. Go ahead and open it real quick though. Oh, and I just realized I used it. Dang it. Wasn't supposed to do that. I'm so used to using it this point that I forgot to not use it. Or to look at it before using it. I mean, if I could. I don't know, at this point, I don't know what charges up the, charges up your R skill. So I don't know how to, okay, there we go. It's fully charged now. Let's grab this and we're gonna head on off. Close enough, boss is spawning in. The R skill, oh, and it's Canuck Meat. This is actually one of the community members. He's been a boss for a while. He supported the game in early access. They made a boss out of him. They've made quite a number of bosses out of supportive players, which is really cool. I think that introduces you to one of the first bosses that has an arena knockout. I'm going to grab our electrical skills. We're not going to use these, but we are going to take them for the materials later. Head out. I didn't really address it because I'm partially covering it, but in the bottom left of the screen is the chat for you can see people, whether they're solo, hardcore, or whatever else, if they've died, if they close a rupture, if they gain a level. It's random. I mean, there are thousands of people playing this, so from what I can tell, at least, there's thousands of people playing it, so don't worry too much about it. So this is the offhand leveling system. You can do the goblets, horns, trinkets, and belts are all leveled up in here. I don't have any belts yet, but if I take a blue one, I put it in here, it's going to cost me 10 lightning scraps, and then 10 of the trinket scraps. I'm not going to use this skill, so I'm not going to bother leveling it up. But you can see it'll go from a blue to a yellow. And if we take a yellow and we put it in here, it becomes a purple, and we can select one of the two modifiers for it. This is a pretty big option. So if you want to, like for example, we take a look. This guy's got Burning Shield. He's got two of them that do the same thing, and the other two do the other thing. So it's possible he found Burning Shield at yellow or lower, and he leveled them up to select what he wanted. You can do that. This guy's got an upgrade for the furnace here. You can upgrade it, get you a little bit of experience, and now you can do more stuff in the furnace. Take a look at that. So now I can do iron ingots and copper ingots. You can upgrade your stuff because this is used for further things later on. So that said, okay, so I'm gonna get on my mount real quick. Faster. So now Steelix here. If I wanted to create my own fellowship, it'll cost me 10,000 gold, and I have to get to this point. I can create a fellowship. You can select your icon for whatever you want. You can name it what you want, and you can put your little tag there. So it'll end up, you know, your name and your tag and your icon, and then as players within the fellowship defeat enemies, your fellowship levels up. It's really unfortunate that I'm not getting some any more invites for fellowships at this point, which is not helpful. I'm looking for the quest vendor over here. Eventually they will show up, and that'll be very helpful for us down the road. Okay, hold on. So that one we just did was offhand, Steelix, Sands of Time, Guardian upgrade for the furnace, a mysterious bookshelf. Hold on, a mysterious bookshelf. I'm very confused. I don't know if I've noticed this before or not. Okay, I knew this was an option. I didn't realize that the light turned on eventually. So, I mentioned this before, but my suggestion is to go check this out yourself. They've got a really cool thing back there. Go check it out. Just gotta go up the stairs and out there. As far as I'm aware, there's no loot or anything, but there's still something really cool you should check out. So now we are on to a boss. So it drops the Guardian of Time experience bookshelves. Oh. Okay. We're going to be able to upgrade the mortar and the plank station after this. And then we'll gain access to the Desolated Plains zone, which is the third zone. Okay. So, one thing I'm not hugely thrilled about is that this is actually a special map. So, when you get the Sands of Time Hourglass, so you can be in a Rupture, and this guy right here can show up in your Rupture. Beat him, he drops the Sands of Time, and it teleports you into this map. I'm not hugely thrilled that they've recycled this map, basically. Kind of wish they had come up with something a little bit more original for it. That would have been a lot cooler, because this is a special map. Like, it's the only time you used to be able to come in here is if you got the chance for this guy to spawn, for him to get you the portal in here. Okay, and then he goes down and the big version of him shows up. So he also summons two of the other guys. I'm honestly going to try and ignore them. Do be careful. I believe you can... Oh, it looks like I've cheesed them. Not entirely certain on that, but it looks like I've cheesed them. They can teleport, I think. Become invulnerable, and they can still teleport. Let me get rid of those. When they put those little hourglasses down, they become invulnerable, and they move faster. I think they might do more damage as well. Guy is not going down very quickly here. My wife's over there giving good jokes. So one of them's invulnerable. Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta go deal with that. He will absolutely pester the crap out of me. I'd rather not deal with that. This guy's got a lot of freaking health. This is not great. Teleported. Let's deal with the one that's invulnerable first. Back onto the boss. Okay, now he's done. So this guy's got a special mechanic to him, which is why he was just a special map. But I guess they decided to turn him into his own boss. I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. Not great that he's not just a special boss anymore. And then he's got a bunch of bookshelves here, which is really good for experience. Oops. And those just have horns in them. None of them have... Oh, I left my horn behind in the... Whoops. I definitely need to get one of those going again. Dragon Flame, Spinning Blade. Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot walking away from the crafting station doesn't give you back your gear. So let's go get that back. That might have been part of the reason why that took so much longer, is because I was missing an offhand. Definitely missing an offhand. Give this back to me, please. Thank you. So I'm going to work on upgrading these. I can't do that one right now because... Hey, Toflump. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. How's your day been? How's your DR progress going? Alright, is there anything I can upgrade? But I really don't have great level stuff here. City Wolves, I'm gonna want that one, so let's go for this one maybe? Yeah. Slight upgrade, but it's also got Thrust City Wolves damage, which is something we're gonna be going for later. Nice. No deaths today. That's always good. I'm gonna go for as long as of a deathless run as I can. Oh hey, you got a fellowship that I could get invited to by chance? I asked earlier in the fellowship chat, and somebody from this one invited me, and I'm not. Hold on, is that behind my head? Might be behind my head. No, it's not. Okay. And I'd rather not do that one for stream. But if you have one I could be invited to, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's break down our gear. Yeah, exactly. I was like, I'm not doing that one. Yeah. Oh, you're playing solo season. Okay. All right. Respect. Not a problem. I really want to be able to do this, but because it freaking gives that to me before I can even acquire the materials, I can't go there. All right. Moving on. Get into the next zone. Let's get the materials for this upgrade and keep going. I am really trying. I would very much like the slime buffs from the fellowship. That's why I'm asking for it. So, but not a big deal. I'll find one eventually. Don't know if this is our first introduction to the Dreythus Scorpion, but it is a different kind of enemy. As you saw, it does a kind of not quite a cone, but like a rectangle out in front of it, and it has a pushback attached with it as well. That's unique to that enemy type. You stand in there, you can see that goes across. That'll push you around. Want that? Okay, that our skill is so nice. Hold on, let's check here. Yeah, I don't have anything yet. Oh, 80 levels away from getting the claw skill, but again, I'm not going to use that one. So, oh, check this out, or grab that. Deal with the enemy.
May the spirit protect us.
Pull up. I have a bunch of books, and that's worth quite a bit of experience, especially at this level. Okay. Collect that real quick. Just work on grinding it out. Hey, there we go. Wait, is this the high level one? Dude, that's awesome. Now that I'm in a fellowship, I actually have in-game chat, which is one of the cool things. Is inside of your fellowship, you can talk to each other. That is currently, as far as I'm aware, the only multiplayer aspect of this game. I know months and months ago they had desired to do multiplayer. I don't know where their plans are on that, or if they even intend to continue trying that. So yeah, I know. So I know there's two Connemarians. There's two of that fellowship going right now. One's the level 22, another one's I think level 10. But either way, both of those are very nice. So I appreciate the invite to that one. Whoever did that, thank you very much. Skill upgrade, what did I get? Oh, okay, I just got a critical damage increase. I do have death claws now. Let's check it out real quick. So I hit Q. Oh, this is that one. Okay, so now you can see at the top here, there is a power slug, experience buff, and so there's small and large for each. You can see at the top of my screen there, gathered experience bonus, gathered damage bonus slug, large experience slug, and large damage slug. There's also the, got the name of it, something explorer slug, snail, and it'll give you a lightning damaging bonus. Basically, yeah, so you can see above my character, there's a little lightning ball up there. That's somebody else from the fellowship gained that snail. I got the snail. And it gave everybody in the fellowship that buff, and it's 30 seconds to a minute, something like that. But it just gives you static offhand, or about 10 out of 10, really. Alrighty, you have a good night, Toflump. Thanks for the raid. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, good sir. And good luck on your next grind and your solo playthrough as well. Death Claws for the win, huh? Does seem pretty nice. It might be better for bosses. Definitely has a lot of pierce, it looks like. Actually, yeah, it's got a lot of pierce. Okay. And it allows me to continue moving. I do like the R skill though. This is just its massive area effect. Okay. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait, hold on. Let's... got some loot here. Collect all the loot, and then we'll move to the boss. Oh, I didn't actually grab that. I opened it, but didn't grab it. Alrighty. Let's see. We're gonna hit this guy with a couple Q skills and see what it does. It does more damage than the R skill, but it's not a whole lot right now. You guys got a few things going on. I kind of wish I could change my reticle, actually. It's just this little white dot in the center of the screen. It's a little hard to keep track of. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Spark. Alright, it's not what I need. I will obviously take it for the higher resources. And this is... Oh, Trinket of Fire. Don't really care. Turn those in. Nice. So, as people in your fellowship come across slugs and acquire them, everybody in the fellowship will gain that slug buff. You can see the top here, they're just climbing. As people are acquiring them, they're climbing. Maximum stack is 200. And this is huge help because this buff increases, so these experienced ones increase the amount of experience you gain from enemies you defeat, and also increases the experience gain from turning in these at the research table, which is huge. So that's really cool. And then these ones, so right now I've got 81 damage. I haven't done anything to gain damage. It's been these buffs right here that are giving them to me. I'm gonna put my points there. I'm gonna come here, put those points there. And do this real quick just so his thing goes away. I have anything else I can level up at the time. Fine. Let's go turn in. We don't have a whole lot right now, but I kind of want to show you. So we're currently level 36, right? We're now 41. We only got 5 levels. 6. Sorry. I was actually kind of expecting more from that. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure the quest giver or the daily quest person is not here yet. I don't know when they show up. That's fine. We'll get there eventually. Oh, let's see here. Which one are we in? So if we take a look at this board back here, so there's Carnamarians, level 22, and then there's another one right here that's level 10. And we're in the level 22 one. Very nice. So this is the list of members in the Rupture. You can leave it. You can invite other people, put their name in, click invite. I don't see a member limit on here. There might be a member limit, but I'm not sure. move on. I'm still only able to move one at a time. This will change, and I'll start going two at a time, and we'll get through this faster. You know what? Let's do something here. Let's turn up music a little bit. Effects and voice. Okay. And let's go back. Yeah, that's a little better. Time tear, yes please. The damage is so good. There's a lot of... I might turn those effects down because there's a lot of things going on at once here. That is a lot of noise happening. You can only imagine once I've actually got all of my skills like leveled up more. Things are proccing more often or hitting more things or whatever. See, now I'm doing 1,000 damage with my R skill when I was doing maybe 600. And I didn't really do much. A lot of that extra damage is coming from the fellowship buffs. Jeez. That R skill is so nice. Just death. Just dead. I think we're okay. Let's make sure we collect all the loot stuff here, so when we do get 100, we can just open the boss arena and move forward. Oh, so that little fanfare. So we got to... Somebody got a certain point, and now we have bottled slug. We can use this and gain ourselves 3 stacks of large slugs experience. So whichever one of these, which I think is this one, because the small slugs appear a lot more often, big slugs don't appear very often. So if I use this, I would get 3 more stacks of this one, which is the larger experience buff from using slugs. Obviously we're continuing to go, so I don't need to use that right now. We're still gaining stacks from the fellowship being active, which is great. Jeez. Oh, let's go get the time tear before it despawns. Okay. Go do the boss now. And I think we will do that after we finish up these 2 guys, because it'll be more beneficial for us to just finish the map and move on. Oh, I just realized that was a red one. I missed out on something good there. I actually missed out on something good. So there are different time tear colors. There's purple, red, and yellow. There might be others. I can't say for certain because I don't think I've seen them myself yet. Oops, let's get away from those. So sometimes you'll want to hang out and just farm out the time tears because, especially with the yellow ones, they will spawn not quite a loot goblin, but something similar to that, where when you defeat the enemy, he spawns a lot of loot containers for you. So it's definitely worthwhile to sit around and collect those. Raw City Wolves, here we go. All right, now we have our skills that we need, our offhands. Now it's time to go upgrade those. Okay, so come in here, gonna add our goblet in, we're gonna upgrade it. Upgrade again. Okay, so now wolves now leap 3 3 more times, or your wolves deal additional damage for each leap. I think I'm gonna do 2 of them this way. I'm gonna select that one. I'm gonna take this and I'll use it. So we start out, it does 53% damage at 2.2 seconds. Put this one in. Upgrade. Upgrade. And then so 2 of them are gonna be here. Then my 3rd one and my belt are gonna be this one. Upgrade that. So we were 56 at 2.2 seconds. Put this one on. We're now at 59 at 2 seconds. Upgrade 1, 2, and then this one's going to be this. Upgrade. Now we only have 1 skill, and it's 66% at 1.3 seconds. Now, eventually we'll gain a belt, and we'll have a 4th one, which will increase or decrease the cooldown on this even further, and increase the base damage. If we wanted to, hold on, let's get this one out of here. Put this up here, and I can upgrade it even further. Its damage would go, it went to 7.9. So, okay, I can't see what the damage will be, which is kind of unfortunate. It has a range that it can do. Let's see if we can do this one. Yes, okay, so it's currently 6.38. Upgrade, it's now 7.38. So it gave me a whole extra % damage on that. Do that twice. Okay, we don't have any more of that, that's fine. Take this one, upgrade once, and twice. Now, our damage does 71% instead of the 60, I think 65 we were doing. Cooldown's the same. It'll only go lower once we get another piece. So, you have a new critical chance is actually, oh, it is higher. Okay, max health, strength. Yeah, we'll do that. Haven't gotten a new wand in a bit. That's kind of unfortunate. Lightning, no. Ferocity Wolves. I'm keeping the one that I've got equipped because it's giving me an extra 7% Ferocity Wolves damage. Obviously very nice. But I think we can just take the rest of it and disassemble it. For now, at least. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Okay. That's all going away. All right. So next is so we got the alchemy we get the alchemy cauldron next, which allows us to change some things. I can't explain it properly without actually seeing it. So, all right. But we're gonna continue collecting lightning offhands from all the boss arenas, regardless. At this point, so now that I have Ferocity Wolves, I should be able to maintain a better distance from the enemies. I'm not going to want to get up close to them because the dogs are going to spawn, or the wolves are going to spawn on the enemies, and they're going to do their little leaps, and they're going to kind of attract in the enemies and go after them specifically. So I don't want to get close to them now. Oh, there's a time tear. I'm not going to make that one, am I? Oof, just barely. Okay, so that was a red one. We'll see what that spawns here in a moment. Oh, looks like it spawned a Dreythus. Was it? No, I thought I was actually going to do something else. So, yeah, now we've got a better build for maintaining distance from enemies. That'll help improve our survivability. Obviously, sometimes you still gotta dodge through things and to get to what you need to. So you'll take a risk here and there, but wolves are doing pretty good damage, I think. I'd say like right about 12. An hour and a half.
It's my
All right. It was a very fast collection of 100 essence there. Partially because I haven't been picking up some of the loot. The time tier, yes please. They're doing okay. I definitely need them to do more damage or to go or activate faster. So I need that belt to make this a little bit faster for me, but they're doing pretty good. When there's enough of them going on, they're doing pretty good for me. So, as you can see, I can just now, you know, kite around everybody for the most part. Come on, give me a new weapon, please. Getting stiffed on these. Okay, let's open the boss arena. Let's collect this as well. Oh, time tear. Yes. Give. No, I took too long. Alright, moving on. Oh, we got a skill upgrade. What did we get? Oops. Well, I'll do the points here while I'm here. Did I really? Well, I don't know why I did that, but that's fine. Oh, because I was going that way. Right. I don't... Okay. I wasn't supposed to do that. Hold on. I'm after this. What did I get? This? I get discharge. I want to see what this does. And I got a 50% majory damage. I don't think it shows up here. Shows up further down, but that's fine. Okay, so Q. Just a short pulsing skill in front of my character. Yeah. Not a great choice. I want Death. I'll take Death Claws back. Energy Spheres does 200%. This does 200%. Wait, hold on. That's 260 or 280. That's really small. See, this is small. I have a big ass screen. This is still small. I think it says 280%. So we'll stick with Deathclaw over Energy Spheres or Fire Dash or Discharge, because those just kind of meh. Chaos Mine I feel like is similar to Discharge, so we may not be doing that. Yeah, wolves are doing pretty good for us here. Okay. So we may be using the few skills we have right now with Q and R, because well, R is just absolutely massive and amazing, and then Q does pretty decent damage, and it still allows us to maintain range. That's so nice. Just exploding everything. It's just so nice. I think we're... Oh yeah, we're more than ready to keep moving on. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna aim behind me and let my wolves get some more kills for me while I'm doing this. And once this goes there, go down and fight the boss. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness, this boss is just melting. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Yes. Yeah. We can do the big one. Yes, moment, guys. Alrighty, sorry about that. Working on a plan with the wife. Hey, what's this? We got Kingdom of Akros key. Oh, right. So this is similar to the bottled slug, where if enough of these are acquired, the whole fellowship gains a. Okay, okay. I thought I was still muted for a second. The whole fellowship gains a map key. Super nice. I'm gonna replace this one. This. Yes. Yeah, we definitely need food. Okay, so that's done. Let's get everything here. Again, I'm just going to take the lightning ones because I want those resources more. I could take the other ones. Oh, actually, that's one of the things we get to see here with the cauldron now that we've unlocked it. So, in the back here, against this wall, there's a new item, the alchemy cauldron. We can transition, so you have materials here that you turn into map stones, but you can take these materials, you can take one of them and add a, hold on, is that a 4 to 1? Oh no, it's a 2 to 1. So 400 of that resource gets you 200 of the other. You can make more bones from ironing it in planks. Bones to that. Fire to the arcane, arcane to lightning, lightning to sand, and then the sand to iron one. So it's kind of almost a full circle. Hey, baby. You want to say hi to stream? Hey, should we say hi to the baby? Hi, come here. Here. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Come here. Baby Hosha. Those of you on YouTube who have not, those on YouTube who have not seen her, this is baby Hosha. She is 11 months old. She just woke up from a nap. I'm surprised she didn't sleep for another half. Did you see yourself? Did you see the pretty baby? Yeah? Hold on, hold on. Can we do this? Look. Look. Here's a pretty baby. Here. You see yourself? Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yes. No, push the button. There we go. Sorry, wrong button. She is adorable. She loves looking at herself playing in the mirror. It's absolutely hilarious. So, little one here just woke up from that. She's gonna go have lunch here. Oh, he's Esso. He's Esso. Yeah. Okay. Hey, mama. Oh, she's adorable and absolutely wonderful, lovely. Okay, back into this. So you can transition mapstone materials into others. So if you're like lacking one of them, you can transition some of your materials into that map because you can also use it for crafting specific keys, and we'll see that later. You can get, and this is a 3 to 1, so 3 arcane scraps can give you 1 fire scrap, or 3 arcane to 1 lightning, 3 fire to 1 arcane, 3 fire to 1 lightning, 3 lightning to 1 arcane, or 3 lightning to 1 fire. So I can transition both of these arcane and fire ones into lightning scraps. I can't do anything with these, but because it's a 3 to 1 ratio, I really don't want to lose out on all that, so I select as many that. I don't know what that sound was. Huh. So if possible, I want to gain the lightning scraps from disassembling lightning relics or offhands instead of disassembling all the other ones. Try and lose as little as possible. So if you find yourself with abundance of map keys and not enough Dwarven runes, you can turn your map keys into the runes. You can do it for all of them. So that's what this table does. And we don't have the big table just yet. That's fine. Oh, I can get rid of this. Yeah, none of this gear is gonna help us. So I'm gonna just get rid of all of this actually. Yeah, this one's yeah, I'll put that one on. That one seems good enough at least. So hey, Well, thank you very much for the follow. Hold on, let me get this name right. Free Mind on Deck. Free Mind on Deck. Very cool. Thank you for the follow. I will take this real quick. And let's do... I can't seem to find you on Discord there. Don't know why. I searched for you and No, that's not what I want. Cancel that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. You can find my Discord channel in the link below. Actually, can I just, this should work. There we go. That's my Discord as well, if you want to message me on there. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar enough with Discord apparently to find people. I've tried it before and I just can't seem to do it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. All right, let's keep trying to get this energy regen up here. I think we're good to go on the rest of that. Let's keep moving. This we're gonna get Santa's Time, Furnace upgrade, and the Gem Anvil. And we got 2 more levels, and we will be on to the next zone boss. All right. Yeah, this skill is working out pretty good with our damage increase. Yeah, because our normal shot's doing like 300 something now. Hold on, does this... No, because there's 600 damage. I don't know whether distant... No, because it was 200 and I was up close to them. Yeah, I don't know what makes numbers go bigger just for base damage. I don't understand it with this. Not making any sense. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that, but because I've got things preventing bots from talking, and I'm guessing they've got some bots that are account created. Yes, okay, yeah, makes sense. Ooh, we got a yellow time rift. Thank you for the heads up there. Do appreciate that info. I'm sure even if they weren't a bot that they were trying to sell me channel artwork, and I was going to turn them down anyways, but I figured I'd hear them out at the least. Ah, very cool. Well, I appreciate you letting me know. So that yellow crab crystal thing we just defeated is what spawned all of these loot chests. So those yellow time ruptures are definitely very, very worthwhile going after. Yeah, wolves are doing great for us here. Go get another one. I don't know if they have a higher chance to spawn those yellow or the special time tears based on how many times or how many time tears you've used, or how often you're in a rupture. If it really is just, you know, 1 in 10 chance of getting it. I don't know. You know what? No, and of course I just used my higher level the charged skill. If we get that back, I'll go out to the boss. You know, we can just do it without. Wolves new meta. I don't know actually. So we'll take a look at the leaderboard here. Oh, first place is Ferocity Wolves. Ferocity Wolves, Ring of Flames. Apparently, Ferocity of Wolves is the new meta. I don't know if I was aware of that. But it looks like it might be actually. I don't know. I don't know why, but lightning skills seem to be nicer, better. I don't know. They seem to work better for me. So I was going for lightning skills, but you know, a lot of them are up close. Huh. Okay. So we got what we need. Let's go. Let's collect this last loot container and go to the boss arena. So you're saying that Lightning Wolves is just better since Season 0, or that lightning skills in general are better? Jeez, Craven did not last very long there. Fire, we're gonna get the lightning one. Yeah, lightning all the way. And out. Okay, we can upgrade this. We have the resources for it. Mostly because we've been opening those containers. That's why we have the resources. Yeah, it does look to be doing a lot of damage for me, which is really nice. So the Gen Anvil is now unlocked. We can turn the Dwarven Stones and Metal Flint, which is one of the base materials you get from all of the little mining nodes and all the maps. We are Majory, so you also gain these stance fractures. Currently have 85, and you use 5 each to make a stance stone. This stance stone will give me 0.2% damage specific for the mage skill, which is what I'm doing. Ooh, new weapon. 20. Oh, look at that damage. Okay, hold on. So we're going 124, 169. Yo, very nice. So when I put this on, this damage here won't change. But if we scroll down here to wands damage, so this will go from 60% to 63.4. Obviously, as you progress further on, you get a lot more of those, whatnot. So. Wow, nice. We got a new gem, a ring. I'm gonna keep the one I've currently got there. Yeah, we'll get that. And then I think we might be doing this one. Let's do this one. Strength 3, armor 10. Yeah, we'll do this one here. Yeah, not having the little green arrows to show, you know, which one really does you a lot better, that kind of sucks. So, all right. I was coming to check to see if the quest vendor was there. I'm sure it'll show me on the map, but I never remember when they show up. So, toss all of this in. We are, yeah, we're done with all that. One really nice thing actually is, so because you'll continue to gain these gems consistently throughout the entire game, so eventually I will hold on to these. There's 5 of them total. Damage, armor, boss damage, experience, attack speed, I think it is it? Oh, hi baby, he's walking around. Hi little one. Hello. That's okay. Little one, how are you? You awake from your nap now? You want up again? Hi. Daddy's working on something. All right. Oh, goodness. And she's back. But she's behind the mic. Hold on. Let's see if we can fix this. Not much. She's not very tall here. Okay, so one thing I'll end up doing is I will keep at least one of every gem in a spot so I don't lose track of them, have to scroll through it all. Yeah, now we're two. Very cool. Yeah, check it out. There's so much changed since I was last playing this, really. Since I last streamed it, at least. So, one thing you can do is you can hold control. You can pull one of that item out. So, she is trying to play with this mic and it's not helpful. Stop playing with the mic, please, little one. You quit playing with the mic. Quit that. Hey, go get mama. Go get mama. She is doing so good. She is walking a lot. She wants to play with my mic. Sorry, baby. Hey, don't play with the trash. That's icky. You want food? Want food? Hey. Food? Mama's got food for you. Go get mama. Mama's got food. Mom has food, not daddy. Daddy doesn't have anything. I know you want me. We were having a great time hanging out earlier. Please, go get mama. And, oh yeah. The fan food told me I got another bottle slug. Evelyn, please. Oh. Oh, she's not happy. She doesn't want to leave me. Goodness. I will be down soon. Okay. So. Gems. Yes. So you can pull them out. You can either shift click to split them in half. Control click to pull out one. And then you right click and it auto drops all those into your... Oh, here we go. Okay, so attack speed, boss damage, base damage, experience bonus, and armor. And then you got your major stones, which are different. And then I think... Yeah, there's other gems that'll show up later. Alright, we got this one. So we upgrade the mortar and the plank station next. I want to get to the next zone boss before we wrap it up for today. One thing I really am a huge fan of is the fact that the gear continues to change based on, you know, what you have equipped. It really is a cool thing that not a whole lot of games do. Well, like more indie games, they don't do that a whole lot. It's really nice to see it. Alright, I think our damage is good enough. We are able to just... We'll get what we need. We'll collect all the loot, because we'll need it for upgrades and stuff later. We'll get 100 essence, and we'll just go into the boss arena. We won't dawdle and take too long getting in there. I am going to do a time rupture, because that'll give me more enemies. So just give us more essence faster. Left a bunch behind the ground here. So as you can see the metal ore, the dwarven stones, and the stance relics, it's small and it's fast, so it kind of disappears quickly. You can see it in there as I'm getting those mining nodes, collecting all those resources for crafting gems and stance stones, which are very helpful. In the beginning, you know, the stance stones, the percentage damage isn't great, but it does end up scaling later, and it does help out a lot. Down the road, the 0.01% damage increase per gem will actually increase your damage quite a bit as you get further and further into the ruptures and everything. And so season release was on Friday. It's currently Sunday, and we've got people almost level 600, which is crazy. Okay, we are at 99. We're gonna gain our last essence and boss arena. Okay, we're gonna hit our R skill, gain a bunch of extra damage. This is another one where they kind of recycle. Well, oh my god. I barely had time to register the fact that he was there. That was a huge amount of damage. Okay, I'll take it. Take that, turn in our very small amount of extra essence, and move on. So that one didn't even take 5 minutes. We got in and out really, really fast there. All right, you're gonna make me use... Yeah, I don't have this resource yet. That's the next zone. We can do that one. Let me check here real quick. Oh no, this one's the boss. Okay, yeah. So that last boss that we fought is actually in the underground. That's the boss, and the mechanics for it you fight in the underground map. Actually, you fight him here as well. Yeah. This is the boss for the underground. And so the fact that they recycled this not only once but twice, actually kind of annoying. Not great. He summons little ones, and he does this little underground freaking heat-seeking mine explosion thing. I don't know what else to call it. Phase 1, not hard to deal with. Phase 2, considerably harder to deal with. He puts a lot of things on the ground. Looks like a bunch of little poison wells or something. Kind of sucks. And if you get hit like that, just then you get knocked back really far. So this is an instance where, like, the Ferocity Wolves is super nice because I can hit them and they'll go after the boss and they'll just keep going after the boss until they're down. So I don't have to worry about constantly hitting the enemy. I can look away and I make distance, get to a safer spot as needed. So this skill is very helpful. Okay, that boss is done. I still don't have the resource for this, but I can upgrade this now. Cost me 1,000. So now if I come to this, you can see the next level and the level after it. You're gonna have to try it. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, Daily Quest Master. Yeah, let's do it real quick. Really quick. That looked like a freaking glitched out, like, missing piece of the map. It looked like I could just see the bottom, but it's just snow. God. These zone maps are super freaking nice. Oh god, look at the mountain in the background. Damn. They did a really good job on these maps. I don't look at it enough, that's for sure. But they did a really good job with these maps. It is so nice. I don't think I've ever gone through season. I've used it before, but that was when, you know, they didn't stack. You couldn't really upgrade them. So I've used them in that aspect, but I haven't used them like this. Well, actually, since, you know, their new mechanic for the offhands, I haven't done anything really, so I don't know. I'm still learning how this all works together. I got a decent understanding of the basic mechanics of it, but yeah, pretty devious. Hold on. Very surprised I was allowed to play the game again. We don't even know it to stop us from playing. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure what you're referring to. I haven't been very active in the Discord, or especially the game, in about 10 months or so. So if something happened within that time frame. Oh, give me that time rupture. Give me that one. Give it to me. I'm not sure what was going on. I want to deal with this Quetzalcoatl? No. I don't know how to say that name. Hold on. Trying. No, because the background pauses too much. I'm trying to get his name in a good spot where I can see his name. Oh. Well, they were cracking down on people editing game files and cheating for a while. So if you were participating in any of that, I mean, I can understand they did it, why they did it for a bit there. So it's possible with the new 1.0 release that they've, you know, given everybody a fresh slate. Maybe they've got new anti-cheat methods or something. I don't know. I don't know what got you there. So it's not a big deal. For me, at least. Oh, right. We're moving on. We got what we need. Oh, hold on. No, that's right. I keep forgetting that sometimes they have weapon stances here, but that's mauls. That's not going to do me any good. I need a wand. I would like a new wand. Okay. Shadow Reaper, you don't stand a chance, good sir. Goodbye. That was super fast. So there we go. Level 19 and 20 completed, and we got... Oh, I should have gone and used some quartz. So we got both of those quartz. Even though I didn't do 19, I got the resource from it. The only thing is I can't, you know, collect the... the offhands from that map. I just gained the quartz. That's still very nice. Need a special map. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember them doing something like that. Yeah, usually, I mean, if they found people that were messing with the game files and trying to essentially just cheat, they tossed you in in-game jail. So I'm guessing the fact that you are able to get in and play now means that they've probably done a reset. Oh yeah, the damage is really low. So, oh, it's just really nice. Just don't mess with them and they'll leave you alone, basically. All right, we'll take that purple piece. So, hold on, what is this? Oh, this is Ecstatic Senses, Divine Shield. So, one of the other Maul players had, well, I don't know if it's a Maul player or somebody else. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have fun, and I hope you play fairly with the rest of us. So that buff was from a Maul player. Hey, I thought the lady was supposed to be here. Completed the level with the... Hold on. So I just upgraded the card station. I have 2 rerolls. So I think luck, max health, endurance, max health, stamina. Let's reroll once. Wisdom, critical damage bonus, critical chance index, dexterity and attack speed, max health, stamina. One more time. Lightning damage. Here we go. And base damage. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah. Oh, I got one more as well. I have 5 more. Inventory slots. That's not what I need just yet. And it's also fire. That's not what I want. Reroll. Inventory slots in arcane. No, thank you. Luck, critical chance. Last reroll. Critical chance. Damage reduction bonus and base damage. Yes, damage reduction is huge. You have a maximum of 50%. Damage reduction can be up to 50%, which is very nice. That's definitely going to be super helpful down the road. Okay, I'm going to reload this real quick. I'm going to hit my home portal skill. Reload the home port. And see about... Why is she not here? The map literally said she was going to be here. Hold on. Yes, the game is absolutely coming a phenomenal distance. Void the Daily Quest Master. I completed that. She should be here. Okay, I've got to show you what this is. So we're pushing things here. I should already be done. But, yeah. Okay. We'll see how fast we can do this. I'm not going to pick up any of the other loot items around the map. Not going to get anything extra. Yeah, we're going to focus the elites. We're not picking up any of those. Try and pick up some of the resources and stuff, but I'm not going to spend any of my time essence on any other containers. Gonna do this, get the boss, and get out. Basically, this is essentially the fastest you can do one of these ruptures. Started at 10 minutes, almost a minute in. Do that because it's going to spawn more things, including more elites. Help us. Not taking that. Want to, but I'm not taking it. Very, very close to being done here. 497. 98, 99. Okay, there we go. We're gonna open this and go in. So less than 2 minutes. We're into the boss arena. Drake, and they're dead. There we go. Level 21 completed. Take the loot. Because we have to open the loot chest in order to get this stuff to spawn. There we go. I'll at least grab this. Let's turn in our minuscule amount of extra essence and keep going. Head back. Come on, please. Wait, I just realized the latest follower didn't upgrade or update. God damn it. Don't know why that's breaking. I fixed it before, but now it's not working. There's Void. Okay. Yeah, so we need to turn in a bunch more books. How much do we have? We only have 700. That's going to take a bit. Okay. Every 24 hours, this resets. I killed 300 elites. I got a... Didn't stick around very long. I get the Gravedigger's Cove key. I'm going to move some of these around here for a second so I can just see them all at the top. The Gravedigger's Cove is a map where you can go in and gain a lot of gems rather quickly, but you had to be attacking fast. I opened 125 containers, and that got me an Elysia map. Finished 10 ruptures, and I got a Catacombs key. And then I defeated 9,800 enemies, and I got another fragment of something else. This is one I've never seen. I've seen this fragment before, but I've never seen what it does. So... Gravedigger's Cove, you have to be able to complete a, well, unlocks at Rupture level 38. So once you complete 38 or higher, you can get in there. And then this is the Elysia's Chamber. It's a just straight up boss fight. Very similar to the first boss arena I think we did. I don't remember which zone boss it was. I think it was the first zone boss. It was the Elysia Dragon fight. But you gain something to power up your Dragonling. And it's a perpetual thing. You can continue to do it over and over and over and over and continue gaining. Catacombs, this is one of the first things we're going to do next time. I'm going to hold on to that. And then this. Been foretold that these ancient fragments can be used to craft a key to the Lost Shadow Forge. I don't know what that is. I'm going to take a look here. We got Underground Enclave, the Hourglass, which is not the last zone boss, but the one before that. The one I was saying, you know, defeat the small guy and the big guy shows up. That's this map. Then you got the Elven Capital. That's just a place for gaining a lot of mining resources. The Catacombs we're going to get into later. Minlador. I thought that was supposed to be Harmonian. Harmon Olympus. Gravedigger. Elysia. Echoes of Eternity. Maybe it's that? Maybe this fragment gets me into Echoes of Eternity? I'm not sure. Bridge of the Demigods and Archon. Archon, from what I'm aware, is the final boss. What has this guy done that the rest of them haven't? Oh. Harmon Olympus. None of the rest of... No, they've done it. Ooh. Fortune. Tomb of Fortune. Do I have it? Oh, I don't have a fortune key. That's going to be fun to show you. That's a challenge map. 100% challenge map. But it's fun. Okay. We are unfortunately out of time for the day, so I'm going to have to wrap things up. I've already pushed my time a little bit. So thank you all for being here and hanging out, chatting, BSing, etc. Those of you on YouTube, if you like what you see and you want to hang out live, I've been trying to work into doing Monday through Friday, 11 to noon Pacific Standard Time. It's no longer after hours for me. I take my lunch and I stream during the week. you want to hang out and you want to chat and hang out, then please stop by. I'm hungry. My throat is dry. I'm tired. So, link down below for Twitch and Discord on YouTube if you want to hang out and BS and whatnot. Till next time, thank y'all for being here. Hope y'all have a good afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.